Okay, let's see if we can make this look nice. We'll just see how big we're going to make it. Actually, we're going to make it 400. I think maybe the horizontal might be a little bit smaller than 400, but the vertical is about 400. So we're going to make it 390, and maybe we're going to keep that on 400. So let's see if we can make it look good. Going to leave the contrast as is. Going to lighten this up. Hopefully we won't need to make a master copy for this. Hopefully there'll be enough enlargement power to fill the page at 400%. Or a little bit less maybe. We'll see how we go. Right, let's see what this original is. It's an advert of some descript. Jim and Harry's, I think it says. Cafe and takeaway. Well, it's an interesting bit of street art that has been adapted for a signage. That looks really good. I'm actually thinking we could enlarge this 400 by 400 actually. For all we know, it's probably going to be still too small. So we're just going to switch ourselves just to 400 and see how we go. This came out of some, I don't know, some whatever. I don't know what kind of publication it is. I'll just have to have a look at some stage. Stabilising image. Please wait. Typical Konica Minoltaism. Does that. That's just how they designed the system to do that from time to time. I think it happens more when the toner's running a bit low. I do suspect. Anyway, vertically it fits. Horizontally it's too short. So now we have to do some work on it. So, yeah. So it's not quite the right fit. So now we're just going to go and we're going to take this and we've got to put the master copy down before. So we're going to call the horizontal is going to be 120 and the vertical is going to be 104. So we're just going to put those on. We're just going to take our original off, and that's fitted really well at 400. You can see the French fries. That's turned out well. I'm disappointed we didn't have the same fit horizontally, but you can't complain too much about this. So now we're just going to put this on the glass, and we're just going to overlap the edges to get rid of the borders, especially the big borders we have on a major enlargement. So we're just going to do that, and we're just going to switch our original type. That's the enlargements we have in place. And now we're just going to quickly make some alterations. Going to go lighten that up. I think that should hopefully do it. Alright, out it comes. Yeah, that doesn't look too bad. Jim and Harry's. Yeah. So I'm wondering the centre of the job is probably going to be there. Jim and Harry's. I'm just trying to decide, folks. I was actually thinking a bit of background removal might work, but anyway, let's see how that one comes out. That one there. So this is Jim and Harry's. Interesting. It's nice to have a bit of street art for a signage. Really gives the place a little bit of personality. We're just going to run up to the mirror image and just run off 2 copies. Alright, out they come. And the photocopier is making a funny sound. It's probably stabilising image for all we know. We're not going to bother checking on it. Just going to arrange our pieces of this interesting piece of work into place. Well, I think it's interesting. I don't know what you folks, you probably think otherwise. That's all right. Everyone's entitled to their opinion, folks. Anyway, whoops, that's a bit crooked, sorry. Straighten that up a bit somehow. It's a little bit tricky trying to get it straight. Anyway, there you have it. Jim and Harry's reimagined.